and cruiser that just came out inside of the new update, inside of Pembroke finds this card inside of the normal game pass at the very top for $85,000. Now this car is one of the most expensive normal game pass cars, or the normal cars, and we're going to be reviewing this car today because everybody wants to know how this thing drives, handles, and all that good stuff. So we're going to be getting into this review. Now before we do, I want to let you guys know that I do got a Roblox group, Roblox Merch, I got a Discord group you can join, and I got some socials you can follow. All the links are in the description below. But why don't we get into the Land Cruiser review? So first of all, I hate the frame rate when I look in this general direction, but let's just not. And let's take a look at the car here. So this car kind of reminds me of one of those Infinities. So with Infinity, what's it called? I forgot what it's called. But one of the Infinities mixed with like I don't know, an Escalade, kind of like those type of mix. But it looks really nice, and it's also really high up. Like, I mean, not even my pointy hair goes really that high. Like, this car is really high up. But why don't we get into the car and listen to its startup? I like that startup. It's kind of cool. And it looks like we got into an accident earlier somehow. Like, we kind of messed up that part right there. But why don't we get into like a rev test here? So let's check out the car's rev. Okay, so is this like a hybrid? I'm confused now. But why don't we get to the blinker test? Blinkers, I do like the blinkers in the back. They got the mirror blinkers, obvious win. Then we got the L-shaped right there. Pretty cool. Why don't we do the horn test? Headlight test. We fill in the 2 blocks right there. And the rest of the back right there. Now let's take a look at the interior. We can actually kind of see the seats, which are somewhat detailed. And you can hold an absolute amount of people. This thing is a literal unit. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like 7 people in this car. But why don't we do the top speed test? So why don't we rev this bad boy up and go? And so the rev kind of sounds like a vacuum cleaner and a hybrid mix. I don't understand. It says gas right here, so now I'm even more confused. But I mean, I like it. Why don't we get into first person? I mean, it looks pretty cool in first person, I'm not gonna lie. But why don't we see what the speed is on this car? So 119. So this car's actually relatively fast for $85,000. Ooh, actually we're going 121. 121 actually. Okay, so 121. Why don't we do the brake test starting now? Braking is pretty solid for a car that this heavy. Why don't we change the time back to 12 here? Look, we're teleporting. And why don't we do the turn test on this car and see how this car behaves with your turn? So let's take the first turn going around 50. All the weight on the car allows this car to just absolutely turn like a unit. And let's go 73 through this turn, no gas, no nothing. Handled it super well. When we do a gas turn, so just straight to the turn while gassing it, the car handled it really well. Okay, so this car is actually really good. Now, for its $85,000 price tag, do I think this car is really good? Well, $85,000 gets you a lot of people in your car, a really nice looking car. It's in the normal game pass, which is a win. It's really quick for a normal game pass car. It drives amazing, and it's actually pretty decently looking. So yeah, I mean, it's probably worth the $85,000 price tag. I would buy this car if I was like in need of a 7-person really nice looking car. But yeah, what do you guys think on this car? Leave it down in the comments below. And if this video did help you, hit that like button and maybe subscribe. And yeah, hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you guys in